The year is 326 BC. The location is the bank of the Jhelum River in ancient India. The rain is falling heavily. The mud is deep. In this massive camp sleeps the greatest military force the ancient world has ever seen. This is the Macedonian army of Alexander the Great. They have crushed every empire from Greece to Persia. They have never lost a battle. Tomorrow, they plan to cross the river. Tomorrow, they plan to fight the Indian king Porus. The ancient Greek soldiers are resting. They feel safe. They believe no army in the world can defeat them. But tonight, history will stop. Tonight, the undefeated army will face a nightmare they cannot understand. Out of the dark water, 20 men silently stand up. They do not carry spears. They do not carry swords. They carry suppressed assault rifles, thermal vision optics, and C4 explosives. These are modern Indian MARCOS, Marine commandos. They have traveled more than 2,000 years into the past. The commandos do not move blindly. The commander gives a silent hand signal. They spread out along the muddy riverbank. They know they cannot fight a direct war. Alexander has more than 40,000 men. He has the famous phalanx formation. He has the deadly companion cavalry. If so, they will not fight a normal war. They will use the darkness. They will use extreme psychological terror. Their mission is to break the mind of the ancient army. The first step belongs to the sky. While the ancient Greek guards stare into the dark forest, they do not look up. They do not know what a flying machine is. The small drone flies high above the massive camp. The drone operator sees everything. The thermal camera cuts through the darkness and the rain. He finds the weapon storage tents. He finds the large area where the cavalry horses are tied. He finds the large command tents in the center. The data flows instantly. The information is whispered directly into the earpieces of the commandos. They know exactly where to go. The perimeter is the first obstacle. Two commandos with lightning speed. They cover the guards' mouths. They do not even have time to shout. The perimeter is breached. The modern ghosts are now inside the ancient world. The tactical plan enters its most dangerous phase. To defeat 40,000 men, you must divide them. You must make them run in the wrong direction. The small teams reach the edges of the camp. They take out blocks of chemical explosives, C4. They press the explosives against the heavy wooden carts. They take their positions. They wait. 3, 2, 1. The night breaks open. You must understand the ancient mind in this exact moment. These men have fought many wars, but they have never seen chemical explosives. They do not think this is an enemy attack. They think the earth is splitting open. They think fire is falling from the sky. The cavalry horses panic. They break their chains and stampede through the camp. Tents catch fire. But Alexander's army is highly disciplined. The generals and commanders rush out into the rain. They are brave men. They shout orders. They tell their soldiers to grab their heavy bronze shields and their long spears. Following their training, thousands of Greek soldiers form a massive wall of spears. They rush toward the explosions on the north and south edges. They are ready to fight the enemy, but there is no enemy there. The center of the camp is left completely open. The trap is perfectly set. The fire from the explosions provides perfect lighting for the hills. The MARCOS snipers are hidden in the absolute darkness of the forest. They cannot be seen. Phase 2 begins. The psychological slaughter. A seasoned Macedonian general stands on a broken wagon. He raises his sword high in the air to calm his panicked men. He shouts a loud battle cry into the rain. He falls dead. His soldiers freeze in horror. They look around wildly.
Where is this coming from?
There was no arrow in the air. There is no enemy in sight. Their general just dropped dead. 50 meters away, a brave cavalry captain tries to control a panicked horse. Another invisible strike. The snipers take out the leadership, one by one. The Greek soldiers are terrified. They are wearing thick bronze armor. But ancient bronze cannot stop modern military bullets. The armor shatters like thin glass. In the ancient world, an army needs its leaders to survive. The soldiers stop running. They drop their heavy 18-foot spears into the mud. Rumors echo through the dark camp. The legendary bravery of the Greeks turns to dust. Alexander the Great stands in the middle of the chaos. He is a military genius. He has conquered the world. But even a genius cannot fight what he cannot see. His elite companion cavalry is gone, scattered into the night by the explosions. His famous phalanx formation is useless, broken apart in the panic. His best generals are dead in the mud. The MARCOS do not need to fire another shot. The legendary morale of the Macedonian army is shattered into pieces. To save his remaining army from this invisible slaughter, the commanders sound the horns of retreat. For the first time in his life, Alexander's army pulls back in absolute fear. They run away before the battle even begins. They leave their weapons and tents behind in the mud. 20 modern men, hidden in the shadows, have defeated the greatest empire in the world. And they did it without fighting a single close combat battle. The ancient world will write legends about the angry gods of the river, never knowing the truth of the ghosts in the dark.